Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of Whitechapel, the fourth studio album by the band Whitechapel. Today we're celebrating the 10th anniversary of the record. I've decided to listen to it a few times and review it for this special occasion. I've become a fan of Whitechapel like a month before this album's release. I found the band on YouTube. I think the first song was The Virgination Studies. It was hilarious to me, so I've decided to check out the entire discography, and I couldn't wait for this one. It was produced by Whitechapel and Mark Lewis. Mark Lewis is a famous guy when it comes to metal records. Almost everything he touches turns to gold. This album also features a change in the lineup. There's a new drummer, he's called Ben. He played in the band on this record, and next two ones are Endless War and Mark of the Blade. Here's my setup. The production is tight. I think this is one of the best productions ever. It just sounds like one entity. Message is diverse. Each song is about a different subject. Previously they would sing about Jack the Ripper killing the prostitutes, anti-religion stuff, political stuff. Here each song is about a different topic. I don't want to spoil much because actually the lyrics are interesting here. I just feel connection to them and I want you to explore them on your own. The structure of the songs is pretty basic. Sometimes it's more than basic but not enough to call it an advanced songwriting structure. The music on this record is a mix of deathcore and nu metal elements. You can hear it easily on tracks like Hate Creation, Culturalist, The Night Remains. There's a lot of nu metal here, whenever someone likes it or not. So the album's opener, Make It Bleed, it starts with a nice piano section, which actually also ends the album on the last song. It's a nice touch, I love it. The first words on this song are a throwback to the previous album titles. We've been somatically defiled, exiled, and now this new era has come to an end. Go. That's what he's saying. I remember most of the lyrics perfectly, so I can quote them. The vocals on the entire album are just perfect, so I am not going even to mention them again. Phil Bozeman is one of the best vocalists ever when it comes to extreme music. He has great pronunciation of words. You don't even have to read the lyrics because you understand everything he's saying whenever he screams or growls. The instrumental work on this song is phenomenal. It's a 10 out of 10 song. Hate Creation is more of a nu metal chorish song. It has that old school Slipknot vibe when it comes to the riffs and also some of the vocals. It's hateful. It's beautiful, 10 out of 10. Culturalist is one of my favorite songs from Whitechapel. There are some amazing death metalish riffs here, but also some new atmosphere. I dig it, I love the vocals here, I love the blast beats. The groove is beautiful, 11 out of 10, legendary song. Dementia, I think this is the weakest song on the record. It's still perfect to me, but you can clearly hear that it was meant to be a single. It's very repetitive, but the repetitions are nice because everything is beautiful here. 10 out of 10 song. Section 8 is my favorite song on this record and probably in my top 5 Whitechapel songs ever. The song has an amazing build-up at the beginning, then it changes, in the middle it shifts, it has some solos, some amazing atmosphere, and at the end there's a perfectly crafted breakdown. It's going to destroy your mind. I love it. The song flows so well, you don't want to skip any second of it. 11 out of 10. Faces is a political song. It has yet again great instrumental work, especially the breakdown in the middle where they are singing the chorus yet again, but it's getting slower and slower. I think Phil is saying one nation under hypocrisy, something like that. I adore it. 10 out of 10 song. Dead Silence is another atmospheric banger. It has those melodic nu metal riffs. I just love this song. It puts me in a good mood. I always think about some dark forest when I hear it. The chorus is legendary. It's melodic but also punchy at the same time. 10 out of 10. The Night Remains has a lot of nu metal elements, some corny riffs here and there. It has a very dark, sinister vibe, and I adore it. It's a very short song. It doesn't overstay its welcome, it just punches you and leaves you with a good impression. 11 out of 10. The Void is an instrumental song that prepares us for the final track. I actually love it. It's pretty simple, but it has amazing atmosphere, and it's on the same level as all the other songs. You're just going to love it. 10 out of 10. The final track, Possibilities of an Impossible Existence. It was released as a single, same as I Dementia. I love the lyrics here, they touch my soul. Instrumental work is kinda repetitive, but it's very heavy. It sounds nostalgic even if it's not that old. I don't know how to explain it. It's 2012, but it feels like it's from a childhood era to me. It's a beautiful song, 10 out of 10. Going back to the full album, consistency is stable, every song is just perfect. The flow is ideal, you're not going to skip anything. This is one of those albums that is a journey and you need to listen to it from the beginning to the end. Replayability, hell yeah, it's a masterpiece. It's one of the best Whitechapel albums. It's always hard for me to pick up the best one, because I'm always thinking, is it This Is Exile? Is it A New Era of Corruption? Or is it this one? It's always hard for me to choose. It depends on my emotional distress, I guess. This one sounds the best when I'm calm and organized. I think this is the highest peak of Whitechapel because this is when they matured. It might be one of the best albums of 2012. If you haven't listened to it at all, or maybe you forgot about its existence, I think it's time to listen to it today. Give some respect to this album. It's beautiful. I think it's underrated for sure. That's all from me. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share your thoughts about this album in the comments. And I will see you next time. Bye!